Morning, everybody. I'm coming to you from beautiful downtown Oneida, out by the creek, Duck Creek. Beautiful Duck Creek. There's a lot of beauty out here, out in nature. I seen a buzzard flying over low just a little while ago, flew over the top of me, right over the top. Was circling around. I hope that wasn't for me. Been a little gassy this morning, and I don't want to be mistaken for a meal. Anyway, now that I got that out of the way, it's always good to laugh, always good to have fun, always good to be ourselves, and there's a lot of positive things coming, a lot of people out there praying. I got an uncle today, though. I asked prayers for him. I think he's going to be passing on today, and once I get out of the woods here, I'll have to go see him, and I'm going to send some prayers up for his journey. It's going to be a hard time for my family, especially my dad. Him and my dad are really close, so I asked for prayers. Just keep us in your prayers, as I got all of you in my prayers. There's a lot of people who are fighting cancers right now. I want you to know that I'm going to be sending prayers up for you. I'm going to be sending Wopala thank you prayers up for prayers that have been answered. A lot of people have been getting prayers answered, and a lot of people have been coming together and praying. And those prayers, those prayers are powerful when we come together like that and we pray. We come together as a group and everybody coordinates and decides to pray at the same time. Miracles happen, and they happen every day. A part of being out here is a healing process for myself. Also, I've been sick for the last week with a head cold, upper respiratory issue, and it seems to be holding on, but I've been spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time by myself. When I do things, I don't stay confined to the house, as a lot of you seen who follow these videos. I get out in the woods and I spend time out here where it's peaceful. Can get away from all of the insanity that's going on in the world and balance myself out, And this is my suggestion to you, your family, and your kids is, you have to be safe, you have to be vigilant, but at the same time, you don't have to stay confined. There's things that you can do together as a family that are safe. There's nature trails that you can walk, things that you can do together. There's parks and recreational places that you can go see. Beautiful things, waterfalls and streams. Oh wait, you might not be able to go see those. Those are all in the Menominee Reservation, and I'm not Menominee, so I'm just kidding. I can go up and visit my relatives anytime I want. There's some beautiful scenery up there, though. A lot of beautiful scenery. It truly is God's country. I'd say the closest thing around here that's God's country. So, I say that there's a lot of things that you can go out and do as families, friends. For all you non-tribal members out there, keep it to 10 people, though, according to the government. You have to keep it to 10 people, maybe even 5 now. It depends on if things changed or not. But, for us natives, we got to keep it to 3, because more than 3, well, even 3, we got to keep it to 2, because 3 constitutes a war party. And we don't want nobody mistaking us for that. But this video is a little different than most. Put some humor into it. We all got to be able to laugh. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world. A lot of healing that has to be done, and a lot of healing that's happening. It's crises like these that bring everybody together. And my hope is that we all able to view each other as one people. And I've said that in a lot of videos, and I'll keep saying it until people start agreeing and believing. That it doesn't matter what direction you come from. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. We have to educate each other. We have to start somewhere, and somebody's got to be a voice to educate and help people understand that even in my native ways, native medicines were brought to our people for the people, you know, and that means all people. We have a responsibility to help all people who need help, you know. The Creator doesn't distinguish that difference between color, and neither should we. There should be no prejudices when you are one with the Creator, when you have that faith and belief uh, um, in the Creator. You should have no prejudices. It doesn't matter whether it's what your religious beliefs are, or your spiritual beliefs, what your preferences are. That it doesn't matter. You know, we're all children of the Creator. We all belong to Him. I know it's hard for people. We struggle with our loved ones that are coming and going. You know, we're blessed with the ones that are coming, and then we struggle with the ones that are going. But at the same time, you know, I remind you that, you know, we should never question the Creator and what He gives or what He takes, because all belongs to Him, including myself. You know, and I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm truly grateful. So it's a beautiful day out here. It's nice out. I look forward to these moments, coming out here and spending time out here. There's no greater place I'd rather be. And for all of you that are listening, you know, I just say that my prayers are with you. My prayers are with your children. My prayers are with your parents and your relatives. All the people that are dear to you, that you love, your friends, family, everyone. You know, I pray for protection for all of you. I pray for good health for all of you. You know, in the past, we don't think too much of things like that, and we take little things like that for granted. But today, something like that is huge, and it's important when we pray for that protection and that health for the people that we love and care about. So if you got to pray, and you're going to pray, and you're not sure what to pray for protection and health for everybody. Pray for healthy minds and healthy hearts and healthy bodies for the entire world, the planet, for our leaders, people that are put in positions to lead our people, all people, you know, that they're able to come together and work together and work together without ego, without self-centeredness and selfishness. You know, the world is based off of money. They say it's root of all evil, and you know, you understand now how that is, because you know, a lot of dark things come from money, and happen because of the result of money. You know, the pollutions that we have are because of money. You know, the contaminated waterways are because of money. You know, and does it really have to take something like this to heal Mother Earth? We all should be taking that responsibility. You know, one of the small things that I do is that I don't pollute. I don't care where I'm at or what I'm doing or what it is. I do not pollute. I do not drop garbage down. It doesn't make me, that doesn't you know, make me better than anybody else. But I'm very conscious of that, and I'm very conscious of our great mother, and the respect that I give to her. You know, she takes care of me while I'm here, and I'm supposed to take care of her while I'm here also. You know, think about that relationship that you have with this great mother as to the relationship you have with your own birth mother, and how you'd respect her and treat her. You know, and that's how we should be. And that's how we should look out and protect her also. You'd never let anything bad happen to your mother. You'd protect her with your life, and we all should be doing that with this great mother here. And that's my message today. Is you know, we have to take care of these blessings that we've been given, and we have to be grateful for them. Remember to be grateful for them, and don't take them for granted, because they can be taken from you at any given time. We can be taken from each other at any given time if we're not grateful. You know, so remember that in prayer, and remember to be thoughtful and mindful of each other. You know, everybody that you see, everybody that you come in contact is a prayer waiting that's needed. You know, they need prayers. Whether you stop at a gas station, whether it's at a grocery store, you see somebody walking down the sidewalk. You know, when you get out of self, you start praying for people that you come into contact with, and as you come in contact with people and praying for them like that, things are going to change in your life, in the way you see the world, in the way you see yourself, and your character is going to build. And as it builds, things are going to things are going to change in your life and in your being, in your presence, and people are going to notice it. They're going to notice in the way you are, the way you carry yourself. Compassion is everything. Humility is everything, and that's my focus. My focus over this time has been really on humility and remaining humble, and out of ego and out of self. You know, I was once told, how can you pray for how can you put the people first if you're busy living for yourself? You know, and that's the truth. How can you put people first if you're busy living for yourself? I was caught up in everything out here, doing this, doing that. You know, all my focus and attention was on this or this relationship or whatever, friendships, work, bills, financial. And when I put all that attention out there and I don't put my faith and trust in the Creator, then I'm getting caught up in self, and I'm not thinking about the responsibilities that I'm supposed to be taking care of, which are the prayers that I put up for people, and 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 people who are asking for help. You know, that's what you know. That's a spiritual responsibility. But anyway, I'm gonna get loading the sacred chanupa. I want you all to take time to laugh today. And let's not be so serious with each other. It's very complicated, very challenging for a lot of people being in a position they're in. There's people who are unemployed right now and filing for unemployment. You know that you're in my prayers, that everything is going to work out for you. But use this time to actually strengthen the relationships around you that you normally are too busy to do while you work in a 40-hour week. Take time to strengthen those relationships and laugh together. You know, if you don't know how to laugh together, then come out to the reservation, because we laugh at everything, man. We know how to laugh. We know how to have fun. We enjoy we enjoy things, and we find humor even in the twistedest things. You know, but we laugh. We do a lot of laughing, and you know, any of you that have grown up around natives, you know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm saying is true. We enjoy laughing. We enjoy the happiness, and we enjoy each other. We're family. And that's the way we all should see each other, family. I say Dokasha.